Go to the planning room, located in your high-end apartment to trigger the heist.
Hey boys, it's HarmNone. Today I'm back in Grand Theft Auto Online with my friends NPC and Twingo for yet another customization battle. In today's customization battle, we are going to be customizing the Pegassi Ignus, which is a very cool car. But before we get into that, we have to go over the voting totals from last week and find out who is going to be selling their car. Twingo?
Gee, I wonder.
Twingo, do you have the numbers?
I sure do. Everyone place your bets. In first place, we have HarmNone.
Bring it
with
in.
648. Very good number.
Big
there.
number.
Second place goes to myself, Twinge, with 452. Very happy with that. And NPC with a whopping 64.
Oh!
100. Well deserved for that. Blah.
Oh! 64!
64.
How many did I get?
Or
Over 10 times?
Six-
Oh
six-
my
Added an extra 8 to the end of the
God.
number.
Wait, I was at 632?
648.
Oh, 648. Okay, so I literally beat him by 10 times. Nice.
And a little bit.
Awesome. Well, before we get into customizing the Ignus, we know who has to sell their car now, so we'll watch that happen, and then we're going to go ahead and buy the Ignuses and get into today's customization battle.
Incredible stuff.
That happened.
I don't think you need to say anything more about it. I think you can just go ahead and
Yeah,
hop in
Yeah,
the car.
just
Just go ahead and hop in the car. just
Yeah,
yeah.
it's just a go next moment.
Yeah.
Any final words before you send it off?
No, doesn't deserve any.
Good riddance.
Good riddance.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever been bullied that hard.
Yeah.
I did have a bully in like 5th grade.
Really?
And yeah, and it's like, I guess it's karma because I bullied kids when I was in like 3rd grade.
Nice.
Oh.
But this was like another level. Like past the age of 10, I don't think I've ever gotten bullied. And this
You've
was
never been
just-
abused this hard?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let that be a lesson for today's customization battle.
Yeah.
Take some notes. Apply it.
Don't let them do that to you again.
Yeah. The screws have been tightened.
Definitely.
All right, I'm gonna start because
Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, you go ahead, man. I'll for sure. Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
last.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, boys. Here we are. We're customizing the Ignus. Let's go ahead and start it off with the full armor upgrade on this thing. I'm not going to mess around with the performance at all because for the first time ever in the customization battle, we're going to be doing a race at the end, and whoever wins is going to get an additional like 25 or 50 votes. We haven't fully talked about it and fully decided, but that is going to be happening. So I mean, I always fully upgrade my cars anyways, but I'm especially doing it today because, well, that's what's going on. For my front bumper on this car, I don't really know what I want to do. I kind of like the racer bumper. At the same time, I think my favorite is the Aero Mark II. I do think that looks really good. The question is, do I want it in a secondary or a primary? I'm thinking a secondary. Let's go ahead and throw it in a secondary. For the rear diffuser, I don't know. Oh, it's going to have to be the GT. Oh wait, does this add the light? Wait, does that add the light? Because that would be sick. The track diffuser. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the shape of the GT better. I'm going for the GT. Engine all the way up. Let's do that. Exhausts. This car does have some interesting options here. I don't really know what exhaust I actually want to go for here. Definitely not anything secondary colored. Maybe the performance exhaust. I kind of like the look of that in black. I think it looks pretty cool. For the hood here, we can go for the racer hood, which just adds a few vents to the sides. I got that in secondary as well. Got the carbon version as well. Speed hood, kind of cool looking. The vented hood is okay. The GT hood is pretty cool looking. The XL vented hood is all right. The performance hood, I think that's really weird looking. I don't really like the performance hood. If I'm gonna go for anything, it's like maybe the racer hood or the speed hood. I think I like the speed hood the best, but I don't know. At the same time, the GT hood is kind of cool too. Let's go. You know, I kind of like the vents off to the sides. I think it kind of looks nice, but at the same time, I think the speed hood is just the one to go for. So that's what I'm gonna do today. We are gonna go Xenon for sure. I'm also gonna put the neon kit on because I do want that extra performance that's going to grant me by lowering the center of gravity of the car. For the livery, we have white stripes. We also have the black stripes livery here. We got the triple stripes, the arrow stripe. Now, the arrow stripe, I do really like this. I have done a customization with that before, but I think it looks so damn good, and if I do it right, I think it's gonna look absolutely phenomenal. So I might go for the arrow stripe today. I think I'm going to. So let's throw that on the car for right now. For the plate, SA exempt, maybe? I feel like yes, because this is blue, red, and then yeah, let's do that for sure for right now. For the louvers on the car, I do like the split louvers. I think that is a great option for this vehicle, and I'm probably going to do the one that includes the livery on it because I think that looks really cool. Typically, I don't like louvers, but I think on this car, it really does fit. So we're going to go ahead and throw that on. Now for the primary color on this car, now what I did before with my previous Ignus build was do it in like a silver of sorts with this livery, and I think it looks super good. So we might have to go for something like that again. I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to scroll through the options here and see if anything really catches my eye. The gasoline green could be really cool with this combo. At the same time, a different sort of blue. What about a surf blue with this? I feel like that's really sick looking, actually. I really like the surf blue. I don't think I've ever used a surf blue either in a customization battle, so that is definitely an option. I do like it in the frost white though, I have to say. Let's see, where's surf blue? I like that, man. I think that looks super sick. Surf blue. Okay, and then for the secondary color, now if we can, I want to match the red up with the livery red. Now, to me, the livery red looks almost a little bit matte in color, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm just going to go to matte red for a second here. And is there a brighter red? There's not. Okay, well then we're not going to be able to do that, I don't think. As unfortunate as that is. Okay, for the secondary color then, what are we going to do? Because I wanted to make it red to match up with the livery, but I don't think I have a red at my disposal that's going to really match up super well. Oh, hang on, before I do anything else, I got to take off the pearlescent because I can't see a thing. So let's go ahead and take that off for a sec. We will probably put that back on, but just to choose the secondary color, I need to be able to see this red, and given the fact that I am colorblind as hell, I'm gonna need every advantage I can get here. I really can't tell if that is the same red. I feel like blaze red is the absolute closest I can get, but at the same time, I really don't know. It almost looks brighter on the back of the car though. I feel like it is brighter than it kind of appears. What about Torino red? Do I want to even do that though? Do I want to risk it? Like, I kind of don't think I do. Maybe I should just go for like a dark steel or something like that for the secondary color. Or silver. Silver could be kind of cool. What about a metallic color, like a brushed aluminum? That's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the brushed aluminum. Let's go for it. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Now, okay, back to the pearlescent. What did it have before? I think it had a surf blue pearlescent on it, if I'm not mistaken. What if we went for a darker blue, like no, regular blue is not gonna do it. Dark blue? Dark blue, oh, that looks so sick. Let's do it, dark blue. I like that. It's got just this little like hint of extra blue on it. I really think that looks sick. Okay, now for the skirts. I'm definitely doing something that's gonna be accented with the secondary color for sure, which every single one is, so yeah, so that's fine. Just to keep things consistent, I might have to go for the GT skirts or maybe the carbon street skirts. Let's go for those, I think. Yeah, the carbon street skirts are pretty lethal looking, so let's go ahead and throw those on. For the spoiler, we have the speed spoiler. We also have the secondary speed spoiler. I do like it in the secondary color, I'm not gonna lie. The carbon is really sick too. So more carbon would definitely be a welcome addition. I do like the racer spoiler. I feel like it fits consistently with the car for sure. GT spoiler is absolutely not it. If somebody has that, I'm roasting them for making Squidward's unibrow. Or what's Squilliam? Squilliam from SpongeBob. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what color to do the spoiler in. I kind of like the primary, and I think I kind of like the speed spoiler, but at the same time, this one is really nice looking, and it does actually join up with the body, so I think that I might have to go for this. Do I do it in the secondary or the primary, though? That's the thing. There's so much primary on the car that I'm tempted to go secondary. I think it fits nicely. Let's do it in the secondary color. Why not? Let's lower the car down all the way. Absolutely. Race transmission. Let's go for the turbo as well. For the wheels, I love the stock wheels on this car, and I could do the stock wheel color glitch. I don't know if I really like want to do that right now, though. Honestly, like, it's kind of a huge pain in the ass to do, and I don't know if it's really gonna be like super worth it. What wheels can I go for here? Now, I have seen before that if you take a car to the LS car meet, that you gain access to those wheels, that like the Forged Star and the Modern Mesh. In fact, I did it the other day on Xbox, but I don't know if it actually works on PC. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because I think I've tried it before. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work, because the Modern Mesh would absolutely slap on this car. Same with the Forged Star. The Ice Storm, though, like, kind of works, I feel like. What if we throw on the Ice Storms and we... Oh, not with that lip on them. No, we're not doing that. No, sir. No, sir. Is there anything in the sport category that we could use here for a rim? I'm trying to do something that, like, looks good and it's actually, like, a little bit unique, but I'm struggling, I won't lie. Synthetic Z, regular Mercies. Nothing is doing it as well as the stock wheels, so like I'm pretty tempted to keep them, honestly, but like they don't look that amazing. What about the Mercy CH lip? I feel like I haven't done these in a while. Like, I know I've done Mercies, obviously everyone knows I've done Mercies clearly, but what's with the Solars though? Hang on now. Wait a minute, stop playing for a sec. Hang on now. Because that, that kind of matches up with my, with my secondary color. That kind of slaps. Let's go for it. Let's do some Solars. And let's throw bulletproof tires on as well. And then for the windows, let's do a dark smoke. A dark smoke. This looks sick. I'm very happy with how this turned out. That might be the fastest customization, battle customization I've ever done. This thing, oh my god almighty. What an incredible looking car. There's something about it that I'm like not 100% set on, but I feel like it looks so damn good. I don't know, man. Is the secondary color like bright enough to accent the wheels? Like, I don't know if it is. I don't know if it shines hard enough. Oh, it kind of does. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with this, honestly. So we'll just post up and we'll wait for the other guys to come out. So see you guys in a second, I guess.
HarmNone.
It's white.
It is white. I like... This is pretty unique. I don't think I've seen an Ignus like this.
I haven't either.
I literally said right before I walked out that I think there's something cool to be done with this livery that you've chosen.
There is. I've used this livery twice before.
Nice.
I think it's a very good livery. I do. My original Ignus that I used it on was like silver with this, and my secondary color was my crew color, which was that really bright red at the time, which coincidentally matched up incredibly well with the red on this livery. So I did secondary options to highlight with the red accent of the livery on it, and it looked super good. So I wanted to run it back with this livery though. I think it's a really good looking livery.
It is. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like the Solars.
Yeah, I couldn't choose a rim to save my life, but then I picked out the Solars and I kind of matched them up with my secondary colors, so I was just, like, kind of happy with it. So yeah.
Shalom.
Huh.
Interesting. Yeah. It's like our cars had a baby. Look at it. That's so funny. Our cars are literally like same livery. His colors are right in between ours.
Yeah, it's our little newborn baby.
Holy.
Even his rims have like chrome and a dark color.
Yeah, interesting.
Nice.
Okay, well, that's
Neat.
It's time.
Yeah, it's time. So
Car
I've got my
time.
car in an ice white with the this is the white stripes livery, but when you have it, and with this livery, the thing that I think is really cool is that the left and the right stripes it's like separated into 3 lines. The middle one is your primary color, and the other 2 are white. So if you change it to like a red, I'm sure you guys saw when you were looking at the liveries, then the 2 stripes on the outside will remain white. The middle one will be red. But when it's in white, it just looks like 4 black lines going down.
Oh, okay.
And I think it looks super cool. So yeah, my secondary color is in black. I've got black Super Luxes. I want to say I went for the speed bumper on the front in carbon. I went for I don't remember what this skirt is called actually. Probably something similar. I like the speed options. And then I almost went for the speed one on the back. And then I didn't really, the triangle was weird. It looked like a pog face.
Triangle?
So the speed diffuser or something, or no, the stinger diffuser, the stinger one. So yeah, I ended up going with the GT diffuser, and then I have the carbon GT2 spoiler, and then for my louvers, I don't remember what this is called, but I like the angles on the car because there's just a lot of sharp angles, and that one was angled.
Nice.
So yeah, I think that was everything.
Nice.
Cool stuff.
Cool.
Thanks.
Neat. Okay, well, let's hear about the first of the 2 blue cars. I have my car in a surf blue. I have this livery that has I believe those are blue. Are they? The big
blue stripes?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
The blue stripes, and then the red stripe in the middle. I think this is one of the best liveries for this car. The secondary color, it's actually a brushed aluminum from the metals category. Which you can't really tell because it loses the shine because the primary is metallic. But I thought it was a cool secondary option for the car because it does all these weird little highlight pieces like beside the headlight here. It does the edges of the skirt. It does some things in here amongst the vents. And it also does the whole rear diffuser and everything like that. I made my spoiler the secondary color because I wanted some more of that color on the car just to break things up a little tiny bit. I went for these louvers because I like how it like splits the middle like with the livery. Like the livery is one consistent piece, at least the red part of it, and then everything else is just, you know, on either side of it. I don't like how much it covers the engine necessarily, but I think it is a good, you know, set of louvers. And I didn't really want to do the black because I didn't really have any like just flat black on the car to match up with it, so that's kind of why I avoided that.
Valid.
For my car. I went with the SA exempt plate. I went for the last option for the exhausts. I went for some solars, just regular solars, and I painted them black because I thought that the kind of chrome color was pretty close to the aluminum that I used for my secondary option, so that's why I chose those. And I went for, I think, a dark smoke on my windows. Oh, and I went for the scooped hood or whatever that is, and the Aero Bumper Mark II.
Nice.
Yeah. And
nice.
And my pearlescent that I went for on this is a dark blue.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
Spicy.
you can only kind of notice it when you get to certain angles on the car, but I think it's a nice little highlight piece.
Yeah.
It makes the livery look cool, the blue stripes on the sides.
I do like it.
Very
Definitely.
solid.
Well, let's hear about your car.
Sick. Okay, it's pretty
The
close
child.
to HarmNone's. Yeah, the
Yes.
child of these 2 beautiful machines.
Yes.
Got the same livery. We got a diamond white or diamond blue as the primary, with I believe a harbor blue as the secondary, because I believe it's the closest to this livery. And
Yes.
I think it looks pretty nice.
It does actually.
Got that going along the top. We did some louvers as well. I believe they're the same as yours.
They
We
are.
did the secondary spoiler, get a bit more of that blue around there. And the exhaust, same as HarmNone's, the painted ones. And then same diffuser as NPC, because I think it does look the best. I did kind of like the other ones, but I wasn't sure what it was trying to do with the thing in the middle, like where the vent is
that
right
weird
now.
little triangle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's a brake light, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. Understandable.
Yeah.
Got some stock side skirts because I thought they looked pretty nice. It didn't have too much going on or coming up too high like the other ones did. So that's all right. Front bumper went with something. It kind of, I don't know. I picked it because I don't remember the name, but I like it because it kind of follows the already existing lines of the bumper. It kind of splits outward toward the bottom, but closer up top. So that's cool.
Nice.
And we got some Pepper Potts wheels in black steel, not all the way black. I think Black Steel almost has a little bit of blue to it.
It
The other
definitely
blues-
does.
Yeah, it definitely does, right? But the other blues didn't really match what I wanted for this livery and secondary color. So I had to go with that. And dark limo tint for the windows. And I do believe that's it.
Nice.
Nice.
Solid.
All right. Well,
All right.
it's time.
Roasted time.
It's time.
I got one for NPC right now.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I want to say the livery, I can kind of see a little bit of difference in the paint, which is okay, definitely. But to me, it almost looks like a very bad comb over for the car. I'm not sure if I like the thin stripes on it, and it's coming long ways. So it's not really a comb over, but it's kind of funny to think of it that way. So just wanted to say that.
You know that you'll see like the V6 in particular Dodge Chargers and Challengers with the the cut or like the rip in them, like a claw mark.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
This livery, even though that's not what it is, it reminds me of that, which is an unpleasant thing to think about. So
I was gonna say it looks a little more elegant, like a music note.
definitely,
bars.
yeah. Like it's not like I'm not saying it is that. I'm just saying it really reminds me of when those guys that do that thing. Or you might see them on a Honda Civic too, like
I see.
or like a
Yeah.
4-cylinder Mustang.
I know what you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
pretty corny.
It is.
Um,
That's super corny.
This does not remind me of that at all. I just think the
No.
Ignus is such a like
it's a way.
it's such a
yeah.
like sleek and like high end looking car, and I think the livery suits that
Yeah.
to me. Because like I would say like music like when it has these bars like sheet music and stuff, it just seems more formal to me. don't know.
I see what you're saying. No, and you went for a tuxedo build, so I think
Yeah.
it kind of fits.
Yeah.
I do have one more roast for you, Squilliam. If you guys have seen SpongeBob, that wing. I said it when I was customizing. I said I pray that none of them go for that because I'm gonna call them Squilliam from SpongeBob. And NPC, sure enough, you did it. So.
It looks sick. I know.
I
it
actually-
kind of does look.
It totally does look like Squilliam. I have to say, on
It
the
looks
car
cool.
outside, it actually looks a lot better than I thought it would, and especially from the rear, I actually do think it looks really cool. But it just doesn't work for me. I don't know, and it looks
okay.
like Squilliam, so that's my roast. For
Let
sure.
me put another thought in your mind. Well, I guess this one applies to like all three of our cars, but I guess more so mine since it like those are like it's like the eyebrow, right?
Yeah.
It looks like Optimus Prime. It looks like a transformer.
I don't know if I see it.
Don't say
No,
that. I
like
don't-
Optimus Prime without his mask on, or like have you seen any of the Transformers movies?
all of them.
So like yeah, it just looks like a machine face, and the eyebrows there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No.
No, you guys
not
don't
really.
see it. That's what I see
I
every
can-
time
I
I look
can,
at
like-
the back of this car.
I can like kind of it looks like an angry face at the back because you've got
Yeah.
like the eyebrows like going down in the middle. But
Yeah.
it's real. That's really introspective. It's too introspective for me to see without you like going into great detail there, and then me also examining it for like a minute straight. But for sure, yeah, definitely Squilliam for sure.
Okay, well,
It's okay. You go ahead.
Okay.
Fire your
So,
shots.
yeah.
Fire your
Yeah.
shots off. I'm ready.
I think yours looks like a Hot Wheels car. You can buy this at Walmart.
You love Hot Wheels.
I do love Hot Wheels, but this
That's
is
not
like
even a roast.
This is like a extreme track toys, like one with the bad customization that you get with the set.
Ooh, I
I-
see what you mean.
I think if you, I don't know.
Bad.
I
I don't know. I like what you're going for here with like the blue and the silver, and I also like the livery, but I think they don't fit together. I think the blue is like, it reminds me of like a more royal like British color scheme, if that makes sense, like the blue and the red, and I feel like it could go with a more neutral color.
This is a
But I like what
super
you're
neutral color. Surf blue.
It's a tame color, but it's, I don't know, like a black.
I think this would look horrible in the black with this livery.
With this livery, I don't know. I like the rest of it. I like what you did with the silver in your rims, and the silver for your secondary color, and the blue is your primary. I just think the livery for me feels.
Oh, it's the livery. Oh, I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying my blue, and I was like, I mean, yeah, like I can sympathize with what you're saying. I think it still looks really good though. I think the little hint of red is nice, and I don't know. I mean, God forbid my $3 million Lamborghini looks royal. That would suck. That would really suck if it looked like it was a $3 million car for sure.
But I'm saying like a more neutral color like this. I think the diamond blue complements this livery a little bit better than the surf blue does.
I see what you're saying, because this color is a little closer on the blue spectrum to my livery color.
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, not enough contrast.
I think there's enough contrast. Like myself, I don't know. I am colorblind.
Yeah,
I think it looks pretty good.
And then other than that, I don't really have much else to say. Oh, your license plate.
I feel like it looks good though, because it's all very like light and like more neutral tones of blue, you know. I feel like, so I felt like, and also the reason I picked this plate is because it's blue, white, and red, and this car is blue and red. And then the white like background, it would look better than, I don't know, yellow on black, I think.
Yeah, but the back panel is
even yellow on blue. I feel like this is the best.
Blue would be pretty bad.
Yeah, no, I feel like this is the best license plate I could have picked, honestly. Because what license plate would work better?
Yeah, no, I guess.
I mean, I have the yellow black one.
I think the yellow and black fits just because the
back there.
Or yeah, right?
Yeah, but you don't have any yellow on your car anywhere else.
Yeah, but whenever you pick the yellow plate, you don't ever have yellow on yours too.
Yeah. Fine. Fine,
it's like
Twingo.
It's highlighted for the speed cameras to catch me.
To catch you going 300 million miles an hour. Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
All right, cool.
All right, and then
okay, I know. Yeah. Okay, do you want to say it? Do you want to say it in unison?
Yeah.
What the f did you do to your rims?
Those rims.
What's wrong with the rims?
Oh, dude.
The chrome rims.
There's no way.
In a Lamborghini,
after Aaron goes for those Tesla red rims on his Supra, and we roast the shit out of him for that.
Those were bad.
These are bad. Cool. These are bad.
This is like what the original Murcielago kind of had.
If you squint, and if this was a Murcielago.
Yeah, but it's a Lamborghini, so kind of the same family. It makes more sense.
I like the circular design. I think pepper pots
I think it's cool.
Never work. Pepper pots are just poorly. I know
these would work.
I want it to work so bad too.
Get an original Torero and then put these on, and they'll work. That's my advice to you.
I think it looks really cool on this one though.
There's like a part of me that's like, yeah, but then there's like a bigger part of me that's like, no, it just doesn't work.
I feel like if you can make them all chrome, then there's like something to be
there's
said.
There's a chance, but like it just doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. I mean, they're definitely not the most attractive rims right out of the box, but I think they look, I want to say elegant, but not really. I don't know.
They look like
really cool,
they look like you are a guy who likes tuner cars, and you bought a $3 million Lamborghini somehow, and then you were like, I'm going to use the same rims that I would use on all my old cars on this one. Like that's what it feels like.
Feeling.
They're pretty old looking rims in my opinion. They look like they're from the 60s.
What?
I feel like, don't you think?
Like the revolver style?
Yeah, I think they're definitely older looking for sure.
I don't know. I'm thinking late 2000s, like 2008.
I could see them being on.
I'm getting like Reventon vibes from this car, and I think this one fits with those.
Sorry,
yes.
No,
I'm right.
I'm right.
Like fire on
I'm right.
Pots, I
you're not gonna.
So bad,
you're not gonna psyop me into thinking pepper pots look good, because they don't.
No, they do.
No.
They do. Aaron, you're with me on this. These are the wheels that the Diora 2 has.
I know, but this isn't
That's
the
a
Diora.
van!
This isn't the Diora, and it's also sleeker on the Diora.
It's
like it doesn't have all the
they
bolts.
don't
the
work.
bolts don't
and,
look good.
And the bolts, like
the bolts don't fit with that.
It's so gross looking.
Bolts on the Mercies, I support.
This
one is
not on these. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
These rims, like it's like the polar opposite to like last week with NPC's E30. You had the S racers on that thing, and those did not work. And now Twingo's gone reverse. The car's new and the rims are old. So I don't
rims
know.
Are new.
They're not newer than the car. There's no way on it. No, that's not possible. Like, this car came out last year. There's no way. I'm not siding with you. There's no way. Absolutely not. No.
And then Twingo, I do have something to say about your hood, actually. So, like, I know the Ignus is just a little bit Beetle-like inherently. I do not think you did it any justice with this hood. I think it looks like Ponyo in her chicken form.
I haven't seen that.
I have no idea what that is.
I think it's kind of cool because it says T for Twingo, and it kind of does it look like the SVJ hood, because that's what I thought it was.
It kind of does. It doesn't look good on this car.
Why?
Because the vents are too low. No, it has nothing to do with the middle. I think the middle piece actually looks really good, but the vents are just too low. Like they couldn't possibly do anything being that low on the car. Like I guess it could like make smooth air or something, like to shoot over top of the car, but like I don't know, there's something
Why would it have to be higher? I don't understand.
I just feel like it would look better if it was higher, because it's like all the detail on your hood is within the bottom 30% of it from the side, or like if you're looking at it like this, like all the detail on your hood ends at like 30% of the way to the top of your hood.
Yeah, I don't believe it needs to cover all of it.
No, but like you've got this.
I don't really know if I like the one in the middle.
You've got this huge like just emptiness on the sides, like
it's not
here
empty,
and
it's
there.
Clean.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It creates a nice shape.
It's just weird. Like I feel like with my hood, it's like more centralized. Like everything like kind of goes around the middle of the hood, you know. And I feel like that's.
I see what you're saying.
I feel like that just looks better. I want to like your hood, but
I think those look good in the middle. I think this one is
just
perfectly normal.
It's just too low, I think, in my opinion. I don't know.
Oh, okay, wait. I need to go back to the Ponyo thing really quick. So, if you guys don't know, it's the Studio Ghibli movie, right? You know Studio Ghibli?
Not a chance, no. But
no, it's like the most famous animation in the world. And then this is what Kaya's car looks like.
Okay.
You see the nostrils?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
A little bit. Like I don't know. I don't.
You guys are insane. You guys are losing your mind.
I don't fully like. I really don't fully understand it. I just think that your hood is. I think your vents are too low on your hood. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'll let Aaron go with the real introspective shit. I'm gonna just stick with. Yeah, I think your vents are a little too low on your hood.
Yeah.
With that being said, I do like it though. Like it actually does look really good. So I don't know. I just personally wouldn't pick that hood option. It actually looks better. The longer I look at it, the better it looks actually.
Yeah, it takes some more
I feel
time.
like the livery kind of gets in the way of it almost.
Takes some more time.
Because then it makes you focus on like the center part.
Yeah, the center part's the intriguing part of it. T for Twingo. It makes sense.
But I'm not looking at the T. I'm looking at the livery.
Livery. Well, if you're looking at the livery, you're looking at the T.
Oh, the big carbon T there. NPC.
It looks so cool the way it swoops down to the front bumper too. I really like this livery.
The livery is really sick. Like it fits so well on this car.
Twingo, last thing I want to say is your skirts don't look bad, but I think it's such a like flat car. You want to show off the body more, and then this fins hide it.
Oh my god,
like,
it blocks airflow too. Oh my god, your skirts block airflow.
To where?
How could you, Twingo? Off the very bottom of it to the side by like 1 millimeter.
I can't even find it.
Okay, I was just kidding.
All right, cool. I
Yeah.
think these skirts are not very cool.
They're just
Ones
flat.
on this-
They let you see the
I think
whole
they look
side of
good.
the car.
Yeah, they're flat. I
And
like it.
it's accented with my secondary color. I think it looks amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's enough for this car. I kind of like how these ones come up a little bit, especially with the front and the carbon part of the door there.
If only they extended
fits.
over your wheels so we wouldn't have to look at them.
The wheels are fine. Just keep looking a little more. You'll appreciate them. It's an acquired taste. It's like coffee.
Well, I hate coffee. So there you go.
Get out of here.
All right, guys. So for the first time ever with the customization battles, we are going to be doing a race at the end. Now, how this is going to work is we're going to do the same race every single week when we do a customization battle. The race that we're going to be doing is called Thrills in the Hills. How it's going to work is the winner is going to be able to take 25 votes away from any of the other people in the customization battle and give them to themselves or another person. The person who gets the best lap in the races is going to get an additional 10 votes as well. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So anyways, let's go ahead and start the race. And if you guys want to know the rules for the race, they are on screen right now. You can see them right here. Pause if you need to. Let's go ahead and get it started.
LM87.
Yeah, with the speed glitch, by the way, for sure. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm starting in first, baby. Let's go.
So exciting.
All right.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Palms are sweaty.
Mom spaghetti.
What?
Oh, beautiful start. Oh,
What is
my
that?
Oh,
God.
nice. He missed
I
the
hit it.
boost.
It lagged or something.
Chump,
What?
Chump moment. Whoa, whoa, buddy.
Oh,
whoa,
sorry.
buddy.
Whoa,
So
sorry.
sorry. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm just gonna hit you 6 times. Yeah, sorry, buddy. No problem.
Well,
buddy.
it was just lagging. You know, I got
For
my.
sure. For sure.
It's Twingo's turn.
Yep.
For sure.
Oh.
Oh, God his ass.
Oh.
God his ass. Oh, man.
Oh,
Nice.
God.
That's a tree, buddy. Should probably not hit
Yeah, I
that.
didn't notice.
Oh!
Well, I'm glad I told you that.
Oh no!
Whoa, big spin.
Oh, my God. Oh, baby.
Oh,
Oh my god,
baby.
that hole that you made?
God.
Oh, are you kidding?
I just saw that. I'm gonna zoom in on that. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
That's so messed up. I got hit by his accident. That's crazy.
Shouldn't have hit it, buddy, if you saw it. Come on. A little bit of accountability here, buddy. Come on now. Don't hit Twingo's pole.
My pole.
Yeah.
You do not have permission.
Yeah, exactly. Get off Twingo's pole.
Get off my pole.
Pause. Let's go. Oh, one of my cats is absolutely destroying something in the corner, but I cannot take my eyes off the screen, so
Let's go.
hopefully he
Race
stops.
is more important.
Yeah,
GTA racing comes above all else. He could be
Aye.
chewing on the cord for your PC,
No,
destroy
he's
the
in
entire.
he's in the corner. I know that. Oh my god, no, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, nice.
Oh, peace. No.
Oh, peace, no. Okay, it's a straightaway now. I have time to look over. Nice.
Oh no! No way!
Why did you spin from that?
Oh,
It's rigged
man.
because we're playing on Canada servers.
Yeah, totally, man, for sure.
Like, unironically, I feel like that's a thing because you guys are like, I'm so laggy and like, I missed the boost and like,
Yeah,
it,
but-
on my screen I hit it.
Your PC, for some reason, despite you having less FPS than me, you still somehow get ahead on both Twingo and I in races with the exact same car. So I think that you're cheating is basically what I'm going to go ahead and say.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh.
definitely. I know it does. Makes sense in my head, that's for sure. It's a story I'm sticking with for sure.
You rats! Oh my god!
You're getting aggressive
my
back there.
God.
Chill.
Slammed me
man.
straight into a wall, Twingo.
Thanks for the extra 10 votes, by the way, guys. There's no way either of you are getting a best lap.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. It's always rigged against NPC.
I cannot wait to take one of your guys' 25 votes away and give them to myself. It's going to be awesome. Here we go, baby. Across the line. Whew.
No! How did I? How am I always like losing those interactions?
Canada servers.
Oh my god!
Those damn Canadians.
Those damn Canadians.
3rd place for NPC when you sell your car. If you
Oh
sell your
my
car.
no!
Oh
God, I
my
lost my
god.
bet.
All right. Damn, you
Oh.
got, I should have bet. I would have won money. Damn. Well,
Home run.
GG's. So if you guys want to vote in the comments down below, you can obviously vote for all 3 cars if you choose to do so. You can vote for Squilliam here, you can vote for me, or you can vote for Pepperpot.
Yeah.
Whichever one you guys like. In fact, if you want, you can vote for all 3 to get those voting totals a little bit higher, which we would like to see, of course. The more votes, the better. More interaction, the better. Comment down below. Roast the absolute fucking shit out of who you think deserves to lose this time. And yeah.
Bully them. Like
Bully
I
them,
was bullied.
fully bully them. As many comments as possible. Spam it even. Go ahead and do that. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video, by the way. Dislike if you don't enjoy, of course. Subscribe to NPC, Twingo, and myself. If you guys are new around here, we do customization battles pretty much every single Friday, and that's about it. We will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Peace.